Live streaming. I wonder if it's the same link.
It shouldn't be the same link.
It shouldn't be?
I don't think so.
I just did a second stream from OBS. Do I need to go into YouTube again and then do a new live?
No, this is still testing. Give it a second. They create it.
Live?
Yeah, this is the save.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, here, now we're good. Now we're live.
We're live? Okay, sweet. Hold on, where's the link? Okay, and it's the same link?
It should be a different link, I think. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, see, because it's two separate things now.
Okay. So what do I click to? Am I able to go off of
Yeah,
this
you
page?
can go to your channel. Yeah. And there you go. Yeah. Just go.
Okay, and it's the same link. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna disable audio for now.
Yeah, just go to OBS.
Yeah. So what do I click to? Am I able to go off
Yeah,
this
you
page?
can go to your
Be
channel.
quiet for a little bit.
And there you go.
It's the same link. Okay, we're gonna disable audio for now.
Just go to OBS.
So what do I click to?
If you want to mute it, you just have to go to OBS. Audio settings and everything?
Like aux.
Okay.
Loosen
Yeah,
it up,
yeah, that's good.
Some say the commissioner's going to stop this. And I say, no, I am the commissioner now. This is what happens to every one of you who does not submit the $25 deposit on Venmo, and I will put your team on auto draft. You don't want that. You don't want that. All right, that's about it. Okay, let's get started with this. Let's get started in here. Let's get started. All right, we're just going to adjust some settings here real quick. Okay. Bingo. Audio working pretty good right now. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, sick. Welcome to the fantasy football draft pick order. Hold on, I'm going to close the door real quick. Fantasy football. Hey, get away from that. They don't need to know my first round pick strategy. Okay, we're going to get started with the wheel. The wheel. Now, we've had some of our members elect to give their chances up to the wheel. So we're going to spin the wheel, and we've got a number on here. Whatever number it lands on, we're just going to go ahead and assign that pick number of the first round. We're doing snake draft just like we did last year. And so whatever it spins is whatever Eric, Ty, and Bennett, as far as I know, are going to be drafting. So since Eric was the first one to seed his choice, we're going to spin the wheel for Eric first. All right? You excited? Want to do like a drum roll or something? Oh, just checking the chat real quick just to make sure. Okay, Sadie just Venmo'd me. That's great. That's great. Okay. All right. And I think Bennett, he says that he can't watch the whole thing, so I can just answer this right here if Bennett you're watching. This is for the whole draft. It's snake order, so if you get the first pick of the first round, you're going to be the last pick of the second round, and so on, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and spin for Eric. And it looks like Eric will be getting the 8th overall pick. I'm going to set this in on my notes here. Eric is getting the 8th overall pick. All right. Okay, now we're going to spin for Ty, all right? Ty, he wasn't too hot last year. He didn't do that great. He certainly did not avenge Eric, as his name would imply. He will be getting the 10th overall pick. All right, so I'm going to... Sadie says that she is Buddy, and we're just going to go along with that, I guess. Good joke, Sadie. Good joke. Anyways. All right, and now... Ben, if you are watching right now, like, you could be selected. But if you want to seed your powers, then we can spin for you right now. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that because there is a bit of a delay in the stream. So if you were going to reply to me, that would be a bad time. Anyways, yeah, you seeded your powers. You're going to let the wheel select for you. All right, 3. And just to be clear also, it's going to be where this little rubber guy goes. Sometimes it'll like lean a little bit, and it's whatever it lands in, okay? All right, so we're going to spin for Bennett in 3, 2, 1. All right, Bennett will be getting the 6th overall pick. All right, nice job, Bennett. Okay, 6th overall pick. All right, and so now I'm going to do a little bit of writing. We are going to write on this wheel now names instead of numbers. We're going to write names. And what that means is when we spin the wheel, someone's name will be selected. And that person can choose their draft position as long as it is not the 6th pick, the 8th pick, or the 10th pick. If it lands on Bennett, Ty, or Eric, we will just respin. Okay. Sorry, this is going to be the boring part. So if you want to text in, feel free to do that right now. You don't have to. Don't put the pressure on me. Hey. Listen, Joe. Listen. Hey guys. By the way, shout out to Joe Biden. He's not very busy right now. Being unemployed and all of that.
Hey, you don't gotta. I got a job just as good as you got a job.
That's not true, Joe. That is not true.
I'm running for my 3rd term coming up. My 3rd term.
Your 3rd term. What are you talking about? You were only in there for 1 time.
Hey,
I did that better than you did.
No, you did. Hey, listen, man. I'm not the sucker. You're the loser. You're the sucker.
I'm not the loser. You're the loser. You're the sucker.
You got the morals of an elephant. Clap for that, you stupid bastard.
These are all real things that Joe Biden has said, by the way. All right, sweet. And then... all right. I apologize for the handwriting. It's not that great.
You write just about as well as I can.
What are you talking
You're an
about?
old guy like me. You know something about that.
There we go. Okay. Jake, Josh, John, Martin, Gavin, Buddy, Eric, Ty. Okay. We've got everyone's name now. The numbers will mean nothing at this point. I just have the numbers on there for those who have decided to give themselves over to the wheel. She is a he. Lamau. Joe sounding younger. Hey, did you hear that?
Thank you. Who said that?
That was Gavin.
Gavin, you're my man.
Gavin Newsom.
Hey, Gavin.
That was Gavin Newsom.
Newsom.
Yeah.
You want to be my vice president?
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I'm running for my 3rd term coming up.
No, you're not. Okay. Anyways, so let's get back to spinning. Okay. When I spin the wheel, and it lands on your name, I need you to text me. Do not do it in the chat because I can't verify what account is yours. As you know, I know who Sadie is, right? But I don't know anyone else. So please text me so that way I know exactly who it is. And text me the pick that you would like to choose. Can't be 6, can't be 8, can't be 10. Everything else is on the table, all right? All right. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. All right. Can you zoom in there? Can you zoom in, Joe? Okay, Joe. That right there, it says John. That is the face of the league right there. We've got John, face of the league. John, please text in the show. Please text us in right now, all right? In the meantime, while I'm waiting for your response, I think, real quick, I just need to brush up on my skills here. Oh, yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, my goodness. First overall pick. Yeah, man. How long is this video? This is his highlights from 2021. This is the GOAT right here. All right. Yeah, man. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I think, if I recall correctly, because I didn't pay attention to fantasy football as much as I do now. The first year I joined the league, I think I drafted Kyle Pitts. I think I drafted him like way late in the draft, but this time I know he's going off the board early, so you guys can't have him. You guys can't have him. I mean, it could, like, I say all this like kind of jokingly, but I mean, with Michael Penix, I mean, this could be. And didn't they get like a new offensive coordinator too? So I don't know. They did a good job there. Yeah. All right. John, where is your pick? Where is your pick? This is kind of meta right now. That was some good. Buddy, is your phone so old you can't watch YouTube anymore? That's what Buddy says. Kyle Pitts breakout year. Let's run it. Joe Santa Younger. Okay, so the chat is popping off a little bit. All right. Anyways, so you can just keep that there. We'll keep that there. All right, John, face of the league.
John, where's your text? You're slow, man, like me.
Here, let's. Oh. Face of the league. I actually don't know his. Can I have my phone real quick? we're gonna switch this up here. We're gonna do a different cam. We're gonna go over here real quick, so that way I can look at my phone and see if John is gonna text me. You are on the board. Martin says, buddy, let me in. Martin, just load up YouTube. Load up YouTube. All right. I'll give John 2 more minutes right now. When I'm talking right now, it is 8:18. At 8:20, we're going to go ahead and get things moving. We could spin on John another time. We could do that, but we'll find out. I will say, yeah, Gavin, you're totally correct. Gavin, join the Zoom. Okay. All right. Here, Joe. Joe, you want this real quick?
Thanks, man.
Wait, is that the right way up or that way? Okay. All right. So John, if you're genuinely AFK, then you're not hearing this. But if anyone is genuinely AFK, we will spin their name once. We will pass it on. Oh, so we can chat. Okay. We will pass your name on, and then if we spin your name again, you're holding things up, then we will go ahead and do the fate of the wheel for your name, just to keep things kind of moving. So, what time is it right now? It's 8:20. Okay, so, yeah, John, you've lost your spot for now, but we're going to go ahead and keep spinning, okay? I could be picking your name next. I hope you know what pick you want. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We've got, oh, I would say that was more on Buddy, right? Mm-hmm. I would say so too. All right, Buddy, I know you're active in the chat. I've seen your text messages. Please text me what pick you would like. Can't do pick number 6, you can't do pick number 8, and you can't do pick number 10. Those later round picks are off the board. So go ahead and text in the show. And while we're waiting, I could share some of the fantasy football awards from last year. I was going to do this maybe a little bit more humorously, and maybe I still will, and maybe we could do a video about this. But look, Rookie of the Year last year, we're going to have to go with Ty. Ty was absolutely the Rookie of the Year. He did a great job. He had a very strong start, but he had a horrible finish. That really killed the momentum, killed the vibes with Ty. He did not get booted, so he's got another chance to redeem himself. Gav, get in here. All right. Buddy, do you want to... Hold on. Maybe you texted the chat. Okay, 6, 8, 10. Yep. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Next, we're going to go with offensive MVP from last year. We're going to have to go with Jake. iPhones are for gays. iPhones. We're recording on iPhone right now. They're for gays. You had the highest points for, which is even higher than my own points against, which was quite a lot. I'll be honest. And then the defensive MVP of last year, we're going to have to go with Josh. Joshy coached his players well, took very few points. He had the lowest points against, and it was lower than Gavin's points for the whole season. So Gavin scored more points offensively than Josh scored defensively, which is quite impressive. Good job, Josh. Good defense. We have the GM of the year. You know, we're looking at trades. We're looking at waiver wires, right? GM of the year, I'm going to have to go with Martin. And we're going to actually tie him up with Face of the League because Martin and John, Face of the League, both made some really good trades. Started with some really bad players, some really bad spots, and then was able to get better as the season went on. And I'm really impressed with how they did. Next, we're going to do Draft of the Year. And I'm just going to say I have two categories for this. We have Draft of the Year apart from injuries, right? So if injuries didn't matter, then I would have to go with Josh winning Draft of the Year. Rounds 11 through 15 was really good, and then Chase Brown at round number 14 was insane. And also apart from injuries, I'd have to go with myself in that top spot, tied with Josh, because rounds 1 through 8 were pretty good. I chose Puka Nacua, the second round pick. Now he's going in the first, usually late first, early second. So I felt pretty good about that. Tanked it with injuries a little bit, but that's what we're gonna do. But Draft of the Year with injuries and waivers, we have a 3-way tie. Kind of like who has the best vision and everything. Give me a timer and make it fun. All right. Bennett, you're going to have to give me a response here. It's not working. Who said that it's not working? Did you see it on the phone right there, Sean? On your phone?
I didn't see it.
Okay, can I see that real
Yeah.
quick? All right. I mean, Joe, sorry. Joe.
Sean.
Who's Sean? Make them do auto draft. Some people can't. Bruh. Yeah, buddy. I've seen you in here. Give you a timer. You've had a timer. Oh, it went away.
I think it's because you went off the app.
Did I go off the app?
If you go back in the app, we should be good, Donald. Hey, man.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, wake up.
No, yeah, we're good. I see it. All right, Bennett, buddy, come on now. It's hard for me to know how delayed the stream is in reality to you guys. So, if it were up to me, I would give you a timer of 8:26. But I don't know if you're going to see that in time before 8:26. So. Just choose. Okay, we see it. 7. He's choosing pick number 7. Okay. I'm going to put that in the notes. Buddy has pick number 7. Okay. All right. Back to the wheel. Thank you, buddy. Good choice. Back to the wheel now. All right, we have Josh. Josh, please text in the show. Please let us know. What pick do you want? Right now it is 8:26. I'll give you till 8:30 to make your pick. And while we do that, I'm going to go over some more awards, more game awards, all right? And just being real right now, I don't know if I've seen... I don't know if I've seen Josh in the chat yet, so maybe he is truly AFK. Maybe he's pulling a John right now. We'll find out. We'll find out. But more awards from last season. We have the Draft of the Year with injuries and waivers, right? Who has the best vision for the whole season? We have Jake, Buddy, and Bennett. 3-way tie. they had some good picks. They had some good selections, and they were able to make that work for most of the season. And that was mad impressive. Okay, we have the game changer. This is who had a player that was just unreal, that changed the tide in each of their games that they played, each of their matchups weekly. I'm going to have to go with Gavin. You had Lamar Jackson last year. That was your game changer of the year. Absolutely made a show for everything. It was crazy. He had like 40 points. I don't know. It was crazy.
Gavin, that's my GOAT right there. That's my vice president.
Yeah, Gavin Newscomb. That's what we call him.
Newscomb.
Gavin Newscomb.
What kind of name is that?
It's the name I gave him. I know that I'm saying. Do you know who Gavin Newsom is, actually? The California governor?
I don't know.
He might be. Well,
who's that?
Joe, out of all people, you should probably know this.
Why would I know? I barely know what I ate for breakfast this morning, when I last pooped. I just pooped right now. Can somebody change my diaper? Hey,
man. Keep yapping, man. Keep yapping, man.
Keep yapping, man. That's what I say.
Josh says, I want 4. All right, nice. Josh, thank you for responding. Josh, you will be getting the 4th overall pick. Okay. Now let's go back to the wheel. Oh, it's me! It's me, everybody! Look at that. Okay. Well, now I get to choose my draft pick. 8, 10, 6, 7, and 4 are off the board. Honestly, I'm going to go with pick 5. I'm pretty happy with that. I can't remember if that's what I had last time. I had 4 last time. But, you know, we can make 5 work. We can see what happens with 5. So right now, a lot of the earlier round picks are still remaining. We have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 9. That's it, right? John, Jake, Bennett. Bennett's already selected. Okay. All right. That was his only good player. That's. I mean, he was okay. Gavin had a team. He had a team, right? Anyways, so next we're gonna spin the wheel and see who gets the earlier picks now, or number 9. We can still get that. Oh, that's me. We're gonna spin again, buddy. You already spun. We've got Ty. Jake, now is your time. Text me. Let me know what you're going to get. Right now, as I am streaming, it is 8:30. Please let me know by 8:33 what pick you want. 8:33. I'm running out of content to fill in the gaps here, so there's a lot that's going on with that. All right.
Donald, you don't got any content to begin with anyway.
Joe, we've got a lot of content. Yeah. We've got it's all over here. It's all computer. It's all computer. Look, there's a thing. Look at this. Look at this beautiful man. He voted for me. It's a beautiful man right there.
He voted for me.
He voted for me. Look at him.
No,
that's me.
He's black. He voted for me. If you ain't vote for me, you ain't black.
Well, quite frankly, I count him. He's an honorary white boy summer in my book. White boy summer. Kyle Pitts. Call me. Anyways, so we're going to get back. Yeah, Jake, please text in the show. Please text in the show. We've got a lot. We have more awards to fill in here. 8:31. We have 2 more minutes before you make your selection, and then we're gonna move on. The second half hero, undoubtedly, is John Vaughn, the face of the league. Unbelievable. He went, 0-4, 0-5? Down in the dumps. Horrible, right? He was awful. He made some trades. He got some guys off the wire. And he was able to make something of his team. And honestly, that is quite admirable. That's why you should never give up. He was worried about the Hot Wing Challenge. Shout out Ty, the Hot Wing Challenge. We could also watch the Hot Wing Challenge after we do that. Commissioner of the Year last year, Commissioner Forbes. Shout out Commissioner Forbes. He handled all controversies and he was fair and balanced. He was fair and balanced, just like Fox News. Fox News, I like those guys. They're pretty fair. They're fair and balanced in saying what I want them to say. They say what I want them to say.
You think you're balanced?
You've got the brains of an alley cat.
The election was fake.
Wait,
it was not
stop stealing my moves. That's what I say.
Line.
That's what I say.
Excuse
me. That's what I say.
You don't know that.
The election was fake. All right. Jake texted the show. Come on now. Jake, please. Jake, come on, man. All right. Commissioner of the Year, obviously, Commissioner Forbes. You did a great job. Rip Commissioner Forbes. He did a great job. Fair and balanced. He was the level-headed one of the group. He almost blocked my trade to get CD Lamb for JSN. That's your favorite player, by the way, Joe.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's my goat. That's right.
It.
That's my goat.
I traded him away.
What?
And Commissioner Forbes almost blocked the trade.
Donald, how could you do that? How could you trade my goat?
Well, I needed something, and
you needed something for what?
I needed points, and it was crazy because I thought that I was getting a good deal off of CD Lamb. It was wrong because JSN went off. JSN was scoring more points.
That's right, he went off. That's my goat right there, baby.
He voted for me, by the way. He voted for me.
He voted for me.
He went to.
Hey, man.
He went to the Ohio State.
Hey.
Hey.
Folks, here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Jackson Smith and Jigba is my goat, and he voted for me. End of story. But hey, man.
Hey, man.
Keep yapping, man.
Well, we're going to have to move on because Jake has not texted into the show. We can respin him later, but now we got to do, for those who are live and in person, we're spinning the wheel. Buddy, he's already selected. Ty, he is already selected. Jake has already selected. This is starting to come off. This is a little concerning. You know, you spend money on the Chinese factories. Made in America. We're going to get the factories back. All right, let's see here. Ty again. Is it like rigged or something for Ty? Every time, man.
It was rigged just like the election.
It was not rigged just like the election.
The election was rigged, man.
Bennett, he seeded his choice. All right, let's see. Josh, Jake, Gavin.
Chinese knockoff is this?
Wait, has everyone spun? I think everyone's spun. It's just we haven't heard from. Wait, let's just make sure here. Jake doesn't have one. Gavin doesn't have one. Gavin doesn't have one? I thought we spun for Gavin. Did we spin for Gavin? Do you remember? Did it land here?
I told you, I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast this morning, man.
All right. Well, Gavin, he's active. He's been patiently waiting. And then the only other ones are Jake, Martin, and John. Jake and John are probably AFK. I haven't heard from them yet. So it's between Martin and Gavin. All right. Martin and Gavin. Here we go. Jake. Eric. Jake. Gavin. Gavin, way to go. All right. please text in the show. Right now, as I'm streaming, it is 8:37. Please let me know by 8:40 what your pick is, or else we're going to keep spinning, and we might as well just give it to Martin because he's been waiting around. Gavin, please text in the show. Let me know what pick you want. We still have first, second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. First, second, third, and 9. Who is that just texted? Can you like?
It doesn't show.
It doesn't show. Oh.
Hey, man.
Hey man. Hey. Wait, how much? We're at 20. We're good.
20%.
Hey. Wait. I'm gonna watch the replay on this. I grabbed the phone and I.
What the heck, man? Who is that?
It blurred out. It blurred out. Is it back?
No, it's when you go back in the app, it fixes it.
It fixes it?
Yeah.
Who's talk? Yeah,
Let's go. Wait, who is that? Who is that just texted?
Gavin FF23 said, "Let's go, man." That's right. That's my goat, Gavin Newscomb.
Look, Gavin. Look, you gotta text in the show. You gotta let me know what you want. First, second, third, or ninth. We can make that all work.
He said
Let me
3.
He said 3.
He said 3.
He said 3. All right, Gavin, you are getting pick number 3.
Gavin.
Pick number 3.
Yo, I love people that actually text in, man. These people that aren't texting in, they're as asleep as me, as asleep as I am, as the white kids, the poor kid. What? Hey, why are you laughing about, man?
Oh man.
Can I get somebody there to change my diaper, man? It's been 3 hours since I last changed it.
What are you talking about? You just said that you went like a couple minutes ago.
I did. It's piling up in there, man. It's getting a little heavy.
All right. We're gonna just keep spinning. We should probably just give it to Bennett if he's, Martin. Martin, you are the only one still on the board. Martin, please text in the show. I think you're watching. We'll find out, but I think you're watching. And then let me know what you want. You've got pick number 1, 2, or 9.
Eric said,
what pick? Eric said, "What pick am I?"
What pick am I?
What pick am I? Eric, you got 8 overall. I'm gonna text that to you. Eric,
You got 8 overall,
8
man.
Overall. So good job, Eric. There you go. All right. Yeah, Martin, please text in the show. Right now it is 8:40. Let me know by 8:43.
Wake up, man.
All right. We're gonna wait for Martin, and he's gonna let us know. He's gonna let us know everything by 8:43. Anyways, we're gonna go back to some awards. Commissioner of the Year, we already talked about that. Now, playoffs MVP. And I think we all know who this is. I think we all know who it deserves to be. It's Bennett. Bennett is the playoffs MVP. He surged past beyond all odds. He was able to conquer. He went up against Jake, the perennial champion, and he slayed Goliath. It was incredible. I had never seen anything like it. Very inspirational. I believe that was large in part due to Jamar Chase. Good job, Bennett. Jamar Chase was a great pick. Way to go. So with that, I'm out of awards, but we can, you know what we can do? We can have a little bit of fun here. We can have a little bit of fun here. We're gonna start gaming. I think this will be the start. This will be the start of my streaming career.
What are we gonna play?
Stream gamer.
Some Pac-Man.
We're gonna play. Yeah. We're gonna play. What should we play? Like genuinely, like what should we? Joe, what should we play? No, you're still on that cam. Oh wait, you're not on that camera.
You're on camera, man. We should play.
Should we play? Oh, I know.
Battlefield 6.
I don't have that right now. installed, but what
We
is
should
it?
play the finals, man. Yes.
All right. Joe, do you wanna switch to that camera again?
Change the camera,
All right,
man.
all right. So
there
look,
you go.
we're gonna play N8R. Okay, and we're gonna play. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you know this game, but this is a great game. This is one of the best. So look. Oh, hey, that's like a little hidey hole.
You changed the scene, man.
Look, my bubble's getting bigger here. All right, what time is it? I'm 17th place right now on the server. Oh, this guy's here. Wait, what time is it? It says it's 8:45 there. 8:43. Oh, I just died.
You just died.
I
You
went
suck
right
at
into
game,
this.
man.
I went right
I could
in.
do better than you.
No, you can't. No, you can't, Joe. No, you can't. Okay. All right. Let's get back. Let's get back to it. Let's get back.
You're back in the way. Stop changing the mic, man. The cam. Who are you?
Who are me? Who are you? Me? Are you me? Okay. I haven't heard anything.
Martin died, man. Wake up.
Your pick is going to expire now. Okay. So Martin could have called in earlier. Didn't show. So I think that leaves Martin, Jake, and John as no shows right now. So we're just gonna spin for what they get. I'm gonna make buzzer beater. Okay, fine. Martin, there you go. Martin, I see it. No, you shouldn't be showing that. Give me wait. Give me Iguodala. What? Iguodala. What? What? Iguodala. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you're getting Iguodala. You're going number 1, baby. All right, Martin, way to go. There you go. Okay, sick. So now all we have left is we have 2 and 9 left between Jake and John. Jake and John will have their fate determined by the wheel at this point. Either of them could get 2 or 9. All right, sweet. It all comes down to this. So now that we have all these names on the wheel, we're going to ignore the names, all right? Names mean nothing. We're going to go and spin for John first because he was the first player spun. We're going to spin him, and whatever number it lands on, we're either 2 or 9, whichever one spins first, that will be his pick. So it might require a decent amount of spinning, but I am getting my money's worth out of this Amazon product. Okay, 1. Ooh, that's almost 2, but that's still 1, and I gotta fix this. Amazon factories in China. You know how it goes, folks. 10. We're so close to these picks here. All right, John, what are you getting? John, what are you getting? And whatever it lands on, automatically Jake will be assigned the other pick. 8. Not quite. 3. Not quite. Okay. All right, hold on. We got quality Chinese product here. All right. Keep it spinning. Got 8. We're so close, man. Joe, how can you deal with the pressure like this?
I can't. I can hardly do it with the pressure that's coming out of my butt, man. Oh, we got it. That's right.
Oh! All right, John has pick number 9. And that means Jake will get number 2. All right, there we go. Just going to make it official here. Jake gets number 2. Folks, I hope you had a great time. It is 8:47 right now. We almost had an hour-long stream. Maybe we could do more of this in the future for other events. Possibly for the draft. We'll find out. We'll find out what we're doing for the draft. But anyways, just remember, get your deposit in, $25. You'll be on auto draft. You got your pick number, but you'll be on auto draft if you don't submit your deposit. Make sure to do that before the draft. Okay. Also, the draft Sunday the 31st. What am I talking about? Sunday the 31st at 8:30 p.m. Get together. Maybe we could do a Zoom call if that's easy for you guys. We can do something. But just keep that in mind. Mark it on your calendars. Put it on your sticky note. Put it on your fridge. Put it wherever you need to do. Joe, you can put it up your butt. Whatever. I don't know.
I can, man. There's no space back there.
There's no space back
They
there.
didn't change my diaper yet.
They didn't. We're gonna change.
Can we get the
those.
Secret Service on that?
They're my Secret Service.
They're mine.
You
Hey.
no, they're mine. They're mine.
Hey, man. Hey, those are mine.
All right, we're gonna conclude things here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for live interacting with the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Can you send Venmo in chat? Yes, at hold on, at Nathan McHugh 71. All right, that's my Venmo at. I'll also post it into the chat here. There we go. All right. So go ahead and send in that Venmo. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was something new. This was the first time I'm ever streaming. And I'm glad that it relatively worked out. This is uncharted territory. So folks, thank you for joining us. Make sure to send in. Hold on. Make sure to send in the Venmo deposits! Ah! Okay. How do I end this? How do I end this now?